You missed it, Mike. It was hilarious. It was good, bro. Ain't nothing happened. It was just weird. Very weird. Like, ain't nothing happened to me. I was the same guy. Same guy. Man. Come on in. It's the Truck Chronicles episode. Hey, Kiki. Kiki, do you love me? Are we riding? Don't you ever leave. But said I won't you. TIP, what's good? What's good, man? What's good with y'all? Happy Thursday. The week almost over, y'all. It's almost Xmas. It's almost X's, guys. Come on in, get comfortable, man. It's lunchtime. It's my lunchtime anyway. About that time. About that time to get your midday eats. We'll talk about, shout out to DJ Hemp, man, over there at This Might Be Risky, man. Great content creator, man. Trying to have conversations the way they supposed to be had. That wasn't the case last night, though. Wasn't the case last night, though. What I gotta do today? I already got that done. Go ahead, big money. That $80,000 pickup. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Is telling the truth bashing? That's the question I got before we get started. Ronnie, what's happening, bro? Shout out to you, man. What's good, Ron? Is telling the truth bashing? It's a question. Nope. Truth is truth. KP said, bruh, dude came in on, yeah, man, I ain't mad at him, no, man. I ain't mad at him. He made some valid points when he was talking. That's what I was trying to get to, but, you know. So the subject last night, tell the truth is real. I don't want no one to, hey man, I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? But let's now if you wanna get a gist of the show, what's good, D? Happy Friday, happy Thursday to you, man. Fishing and Fit. Jeff in the building, what's good, man? Y'all come on in, man. We're about to I ain't gonna really try to stay on the show, but the show points out a lot of points and inconsistencies. Sean, what's good, Mr. Harris? Peace to the Harris Tribe. Harris Tribe Media Group, one of my favorite channels. In this tough time on the horizon with the economy, would it be smart to pick a 72, 75 Chevy Caprice for $35K now? The market is poop. It's all dependent. See, the thing is about those things, Mike. You gotta have access to the right buyers. You know what I'm saying? Those things are things like, especially right now, antique cars, right? Especially if they're modified. If it was clean and a low mileage, I would say pick it up because you'd be able to get it off to a collector or someone who's looking to modify the car, right? But if you don't have access to that market, don't do it. Especially if it's modified already. especially if it's modified already, right? Because just because whoever's selling that, I mean, like my Impala is the perfect example. It's set up the way I like. It might not be set up the way somebody else like. And again, people don't understand, right? Most people, this is just me, especially if you're not into cars, most people don't understand the cost of reconditioning and revamping a car. It gets expensive real quick. Now, if you got the money to throw at it, like I said, you want to have access to those people, because if they looking to start a project and they want what they want, they'll pay that price. They'll throw money at it faster than you can sneeze. Right? So, let's talk about last night. I think he was right partially. The subject matter, he basically was saying that dudes that's on the internet talking about women, right? And I clarified the question. He said talking bad about women. That's why I asked him, did you ever have a conversation about women, in your real life? Because mediums are mediums, right? For us to not acknowledge that texting and the internet and chatting and FaceTiming, that things don't apply as communication, and to minimize those is kind of What's good, JT? But y'all subscribe to the Underrated Darkness. Don't cost you nothing, right? But to kind of put a light on what he did was drop a grenade and walk out the room. I think that worked. IBR, what's good? Marcus, how you doing? Peace, God. He also meant, the truth is with that, KP, that I hear you, but it doesn't really apply, because a lot of, niggas be lying, bitches be lying. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really comes down to, like, okay, so look, so Pete, how you feel about a YouTuber, right? Or somebody, a content creator, really comes down to what you feel their credibility is. Right? How authentic do you believe them to be when they telling you about life experiences? Because I hear a lot of stuff, right? I hear a lot of stuff, and by behaviors and demeanors, I don't believe that a lot of these dudes and or women are living like they say they are. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't see a problem with people having questions about what people tell them. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with that. He had some points, but not enough. Yeah, Marcus, that's a fact. That's what I'm saying. He had points, but okay, so let's talk about it, right? Say niggas doing a lot of this shit turn into a way for people that exactly, bro, exactly, right? Village, how you doing? Who is that? Is that my sis? Is that Jay? You changed your name again? They say my 1970 Pinto is nice. Shut up. Right. So let's examine, right? Y'all know how I feel about, like, we just having a conversation at the end of the day, right? That's the whole point. The point is, last night there was no conversation to be had. You know what I'm saying? No conversation could be had, because us as men, you can't talk about, this is me, right? In my opinion, right? You can't talk about another man if you won't allow another man to speak, right? To me, I'm just being honest with y'all, that's feminine behavior, right? As men, we all should be able to let each other get whatever you got out on your chest, out off your chest, and then you address what you said. Like, the going back and forth, yelling, cutting people off, nah, you can't do that, boss. You can't do that, right? I done seen too many cases, right, where people do just like he did. Female, like I said, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like females do, right? Drop a grenade in the room and then run out the door. But my point was, like, Tommy, like, the truth is Tommy started off his argument disingenuously, but people ride with Tommy because they like Tommy. Tommy didn't address none of the stuff that Master C said when he was explaining why. He went right to the ad hominems. All of them went to ad hominems, right? That's why I was asking Tommy, but you still continued the conversation. Because all this is conversation. It's conversation, right? Like, at the end of the day, they're here. It's like, yeah, it was last night, bro. Hey, Just Jay. Right? And two, what did I tell? When a conversation, I believe Tommy will have the conversation with him, but both men agreed. Or is it really? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, sis. Right? So this the thing, right? If I'm having a conversation, whether it's a debate or I don't like you, you know what I'm saying? If I don't like you personally and you address me with some shit, right? Then I'm gonna attack you personally. You know what I mean? Y'all seen me do it. I ain't no, you know what I'm saying? I'm transparent. I'm not faking for nobody, right? Where they lose me, where the guys lost me, and this is where this some lame ass shit. I don't care what nobody say. This some lame ass shit, right? Why did the conversation go to money and what you got? What that got to do with what the fuck this man is saying? Nobody attacked what he said. Nobody had the chance, right? And then when I did it, when I left, that's why I asked the man the question. So you never talk about women in your whole life outside the internet? No, I don't talk about women. He kept diverting from the question. I was like, okay, well, let me ask you some questions. So me and you was talking about marriage and the way you feel about your woman. Is that lame? And I told y'all this before. This is the problem with black men in general that no one wants to acknowledge. To me, this is one of the biggest problems with black men. As I told y'all, I cannot judge you according to my success. I have no idea where you started as a man. If you started from a place where your mom dumped you and or dad dumped you in a garbage can and you was eating out the sewer, and then you grew up to be a guy with an apartment and a car and you functional, that's a success. BC, what's good? BC, happy holidays to you and yours, man. Peace. if in your mind you decided to be Mr. Go Get It, right? And money was your only goal, and you became rich and famous. You're a success in your eyes. I cannot say you are not. But again, why does money have to come into a conversation amongst men? You gonna pay my rent? You gonna pay my car note? You gonna buy me a new car? Hey, Jolie. The truth of the truth of the matter is, right? The truth of the matter, and if you're being totally honest with the situation, me personally, in these spaces, I agree, Mike. KP said, Rick, it's FF, like many brothers don't have to start from zero. Yeah, man. Right? So this, if y'all want to know how I look at it, this is how I look at it, right? When women are in the comments or on a panel saying that men that's telling the truth, right? And I'm not talking, listen to what I'm saying. When I hear stories from women about men that's below what I consider, right? What I consider being a man in their relationship, I've seen the examples in real life, right? To sit up there, to be sitting up there and telling a woman, right, there's no bad guys out here. There's no guys that's out here that's doing this. That's a lie. There's somebody somewhere doing bullshit. My question asks the same thing I ask for the men, right? As for the ladies, if your shit is so together, why do you keep attracting these people? Why? Why do you continue to attract and give these people access to you, right? So, and you say, me holding a woman, these women in chat are saying that me holding women accountable for their box, right? Holding them accountable for the men they allow inside them, right? Holding them accountable for the men they have children with, and that's bashing them. And then they have the nerve to tell, they have the nerve, look, judge lest you be judged, right? This is what I say about people in the comments, right? At a minimum, and listen to what I'm saying, y'all. This is where I got to give, it don't matter who come online, I got to give them some type of respect, because at least they're transparent enough to come up and show their face and give you a chance to judge them. But people in the chat, y'all want to sit up here and try to, the people in these chats, men and women alike, y'all want to sit up here and try to cast judgments without putting y'all shit on Front Street. So I seen one comment in the chat, right? This female said to the dude, he got stabbed by a woman. He's one of them. I'm one of them, but I was still able to find a woman that's worth taking care of. I was still able to find a black woman that was worth loving. Me, who has all the reasons in the world, right? I have all the reason in the world. A black woman almost took my life. I have all the reason in the world to bash black women to the point where I could be like, oh, I don't fuck with black women. fuck black women, da 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 da. I only fuck with white bitches, da 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 da. But I was able to find a black woman to marry in love. Is y'all still here? Because my chat not moving. I wish somebody, right? So last night, in my opinion, as far as the conversation, in my opinion, it wasn't really a conversation, nor was it a debate, nor was it a discussion, right? It was a shit show, basically. And as y'all can see by how many people were there and how many people are watching it, the thing that people don't want to acknowledge is that black folks love a shit show. Are y'all still there? I don't think either side of it was attractive. What's good, Chris? I don't believe either side of it was attractive, right? It was IJT, right? Myron said you can't even say that maybe they need to ask more questions and stay absent because they have babies by guys who aren't ready to be a parent. Now it's about what you did. Yeah, and this is what I keep saying, right? And this is what I keep saying, and I said it last night. Maybe I'm old. Shit, like I said, I've been getting a lot of revelations lately. Like maybe y'all life just not for me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the way y'all see life, I'll never see life. Maybe I'm just past that point, right? Maybe I'm too old to gather understanding as watching this thing and saying, hey, both of us is at fault for what's going on. Y'all know here on this channel, I point out the bullshit that men do. I point out the bullshit that women do. Nobody's innocent in this thing. Hey, CC. Right? We can't, we have to be honest with ourselves and understand that equality between between the male and female genders will never exist. We can't keep saying, right? We can't keep saying y'all want to be equal, right? But if a man does something that you do and you consider it feminine, right? Or you consider it lame, that no, I'm not stressed, Mike. I'm not stressed, right? I just, y'all don't understand. I really be trying to get understanding, Mike. That's what my life is all about now, is I want to understand. Even if I don't like you, I want to understand you. Because I know, me at this point in my life, Mike, I know that if I understand you, I know exactly how to deal with you. I know exactly how to deal with you and everything. That means if I have an understanding, everything I see and I hear, I know how to deal with it. Maybe you got to be older to understand how that affects your life and what that means is what I'm saying. I agree, Just Jay. It doesn't change, the people do. Right? So let's go ahead and compress the gender war in a nutshell, right? Let's go ahead and let's put some gravity on it. I'm going to express my point for us men, right? Because women always say when I'm telling the truth, we bashing her. All he does is bash black women, but you never been in my channel. You never been in my chat. You never called to talk to me. That's cool. I understand. That's whatever, right? You're going to believe what you believe. Men. A man is supposed to, right? Supposed to. Y'all know how I feel about this. Provide for his woman. Protect his woman. Y'all know all the talking points that they say men's supposed to do. Be there for his children. Da-da-da, rah-rah-rah, right? But for y'all to expect a man not to get a reward for that is asinine. Sporty, what's good? For our women to expect a man to not get a reward for that, right? Which is you, right? Because no matter what y'all say, in the truth, you guys know a man like this is above average. He's exceptional. A man that checks 8 of those 10 boxes of what you believe the man to be is an exceptional man. Now, you want a good girl that's low bodies, that can learn to be a freak, that listens to you, that's going to raise your children correctly, that's going to provide you nourishment. For you to think that doesn't cost from a woman, you're asinine. For 9 years, I was single after my divorce and dated all ages. And I was outside, and I couldn't believe how women felt like women have a free pass when it comes to mistakes. Yes, sir. Tay, how you doing, beautiful? So for you to believe, right? For you to believe that that's not going to cost you something, that's asinine. And the truth of the matter is, right? Both parties, the way they're expressing, they want these things for free. Nothing worth having is free. Nothing worth having is free, guys. Now, some women and men have put themselves in precarious situations within relationships that leaves them jaded. What's good, Frozen? That leaves them jaded. Now, how do you know this? I'm not going to even say by their talking points. You look at the results of their life. Look at how they move outside with relationships. Look at how they view relationships. Do they have one? Hence is why I attack the point of women and men saying to giving single or married people advice if you're not in a relationship. Hey, BJ Tight, that's a Cali Bev. If you're not in a relationship, because if you're a person that has their stuff together, if you're a person who checks a lot of boxes, one, your options are going to be infinite, right? Two, you will have an understanding if your mind is together that for you to get further in life and to be that people come in pairs. Now, To say some people are okay with being alone, I got to acknowledge that some people are. But then why are you talking about relationships? Why are you on panels talking about relationships when you want to be by yourself? And what does it and what does it mean, right? From last night, trying to filter it back to last night. What does it mean if a man can't be logical? What is it if a man can't allow another man to finish his piece, right? What is it that you could speak for an hour, you could speak for 35 minutes, 15 minutes in a row, and don't nobody say nothing? But as soon as you lose the stage and someone says something, you got to cut them off, right? To me, what that applies, if y'all, for example, damn, and he said, I took a good job making $1,800 a week, bro, and she about to leave because I don't have enough time for her. We not broke. I don't know what to say to that, bro. Like, you know her better than I do. If you want to chop it up, give me a call. You said, Daryl said, I'll be honest, the mindset of many of our women is messed up. I agree. Many are jaded, which is why I explore my options with other races. The acceptance and peace of mind were refreshing. Okay, bro. Hey, RLV, make sure y'all subscribe to Red Lipstick Vibes. Myron said, facts. Why would I want to talk negative about relationships and I want to be in one? That's what I'm saying. Right? But this what I tell, like I said, the man had some valid points. The brothers had some valid points, right? The standards, the YouTubers had some valid points. But what I saw last night, this is my opinion. When I make a point and I'm on a panel full of women, right? Or if I'm driving, I'm using your information. Y'all know, if y'all know me, y'all see what I do. Y'all see what I do. I ask questions. I'll let you speak. I'll let you speak, and then I use your own words against you. Is that fair, guys? Is that a fair assessment of what I do when y'all see me in these so-called debates and conversations? If that's what y'all see, let me know. Give me a 1 in the chat if that's what y'all see. If that's not what I do and I'm wrong, y'all give me a 2. I have never made a bad faith argument on this space with anybody. You said that. I didn't say it. You said it. You said it. So am I calling you a liar or are you a liar? It's up to you. Right? So when I've been on panels, you guys name them. It's been numerous women that do this, right? And I've got a standing relationship with a couple still that continue to be where I'm at and do the same thing, right? When I'm ready to punch you in your stomach with the shit you said, you want to get loud, you want to cut me off, you want to tell me be quiet, you want to say I'm feminine, you want to say this, that I'm emotional, you want to say all this shit to divert from me about to hit your ass with this kidney shot. Is that fair to say? Can you guys say y'all seen this happen numerous times with me in conversations? If this is something you guys seen, give me a 2 on this one. If this is something you guys haven't seen, give me a 1. Whenever I'm about to ram what you said down your throat, you want to get loud with me. You want to get disingenuous. You want to say I'm this, I'm that. I could sit back last night and listen to the young man talk because that's how I want to have conversations, right? Not only that, I can sit back and listen to you. Go watch the video if I'm lying, right? Go watch the video if I'm lying, ladies and gentlemen, right? Marquise, what's good, my guy? BE, what's happening? If I'm lying. When that man was talking, Tommy running off, I just sit there and be quiet. When ladies are talking, and if they're trying to make a point, and they're, at least if they're being respectful to me, I'm not going to take up. Why is it my job to take up for you as a man? You a grown ass man. It ain't my job to beat your verbal warfare down. That's not my job. It's circular because it's true, BE. Even if they're wrong, I'll let them get their point out because I listen, right? I'm gonna use what you say against you. If y'all look last night, that's what I did to Master C, right? That's what I do to these YouTube dudes. That's what I do to these YouTube ladies, because the truth is y'all be talking crazy bullshit and y'all really don't stand on what y'all say, right? But if y'all look at last night, right, that's what the men were doing. That's the disappointing part, right? And like I told y'all, let's put it in a circle and make it complete, right? The reason why that shit bothers y'all is because that's what y'all do. It's the same with women saying they keep bashing women when I'm speaking the truth or someone's speaking the truth. I'm not directing at you. I'm talking about women in general as a whole. You think Kiki worries about some shit she ain't doing? I done seen Kiki sit on a panel and they talking about what women do. Kiki just like, it ain't me. That's right. I done seen that happen. If it don't, hey sis, if it don't apply, put wings on it. I have a woman that have I been right by her 100%? No, I'm a man. I'm going to make mistakes. I've made mistakes. But I have a woman that I have loved for 26 years. Hey, Callie Bev, that's a fact. She said the only thing that's annoying is when they try to make it you. I never make it them. They make it them. Go watch DJ Ham show. Go watch Crew Season. Go watch Lapeef wherever I was on. Go watch Black Man Unfiltered, right? I'm simply stating the fact, and then you want to attack me because you think I'm talking to you. No, you talking to you. I seen a woman in here feeling with you, OG. What you mean? What you mean, Ty? Right? That's why I'm not bought. That's why I'm able to sit and listen to that young man conversation, right? Now I understand the point where Chaotic and Tommy, if he said their name, fine, we got something to talk about. I understand that. I understand that. But attack that man's points, right? There's no point, oh, I get money, I'm fucking, who gives a fuck? Don't nobody care. You ain't taking care of me. I don't give a damn how much money you get. That was the disingenuous part. But old boy was disingenuous as fuck too. What makes them lame? Can you break it down? Can you give us examples? Right? That's why I thought the conversation was going to go. Oh, okay, Daryl. Thanks, man. But man, I ain't going to say we fuck that. Y'all ain't me. Fuck that. Y'all saw me. I got frustrated and I was like, I'm sitting here quiet, and then when I make my point, y'all want to overtalk me, Mr. Fantastic, Tommy. What you overtalking me for? Basically, y'all want to be in the spotlight. I understand. Hey, time for what? For what? Because I was trying to get her to clarify what. Okay, so let's do it, time. Let's do it, right? We on DJ Hat Panel, right? And basically, they asking me questions. Y'all know me. I'm very straightforward. I have nothing to hide. I love my wife. I love my children. I take care of my wife. I look at my wife as special to me. As I told y'all, you're special to me, but she's my wife. She's still a woman. Right? Keisha M. Now listen to what I'm saying. Let me give a disclaimer, right? Most men can find something attractive about any lady damn near, right? Whether it's her box, whether it's her lips, her eyes, whatever, right? But where has this argument came from, right? Where if a woman you're messing with physically and her attractiveness doesn't measure up to what this woman thinks is cute, that she's better than her. Jay Prince is a clown, Daryl Stewart, and I tell him to his face, I don't agree with Jay Prince. Jay Prince is a person who can't stick. He's a fucking, what they call it, a hopscotcher. He goes from this foot to that foot. I don't play that shit. I just don't like him as a person, and I'm not going to fake that. Oh, cause my woman ain't as pretty as you thought she was. You better than her? Same with these niggas. Hey, man, if ain't nobody trying to get my girl, I don't. But I was supposed to take your opinions as valid, right? We're having an intellectual conversation. At that point, I was supposed to say, that makes sense. I can see that. Maybe there's some new shit. Maybe there's some Gen Z shit. Maybe this the new kid shit. The kids under 30, the kids under 40 shit. Cause to me, what that seems like to me is that you're more worried about the outside appearance of what your relationship is and what other people think about your mate than what you think about your mate. And you wonder why you can't find anyone for you, because the person you picked is for every fucking body but yourself. Hey, sis, Miss Queen Sons Kids, how you doing? Maybe, just my opinion. That sounds like some cuck shit to me. Maybe all y'all niggas is Adam 22 on the low. You want the world to be more in love with your girl than you are. I just had these questions. How can you say you love somebody, but you want to be with somebody that you want everybody else to worry about but you? I can't walk in. My man got to be so fine. I understand. I want other bitches trying to get him. And if he don't stay, he wasn't mine to begin with. Man, I want a woman so bad. I want other niggas to be hollering at her, man, because if she ain't mine, you know what I'm saying? If she ain't loyal, she was never mine to begin with. So your girl and your man just cannon fodder. They just cannon fodder. That's Ebo. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate you for that, bro. Because that's really what I'm trying to. This what I think was going on, right, guys? This what I think is going on. The small faction of YouTubers that nobody watch are the ones who really are looking at site change. You know how I can say that? Because nobody watches them. These other YouTubers, the ones last night, Mr. Fantastic, Tommy, Chaotic Truth, he said it himself, right? You know what? If you're looking to start a Derek Jackson show, come on over to the Chaotic Truth Network. We can get it started right there, right? I think all these people, they get up here and they whether puff out their chest or make disingenuous arguments, right? Argue the same points into the mud, argue, cut people off, don't really want to have a real genuine conversation, right? When they get off this thing, they laugh and they be like, that was a great show, man. Let's check the algorithm. Let's check the analytics. Let's see how this is going to affect us so we can do it again tomorrow. He said, if your girl is for the world, that logic makes some sense. That's what I'm saying, King Agent, man. BZ, what's good? So it's just like the world at large, you know. It's just like the world at large, you know. The people who really put in the work, right? The people who really want to see you do your best. When you call them or you talk to them and you see them or they checking up on you just to see how you doing, see what's popping with you, help celebrate your success, want to see you successful, give you information to be successful, those people are never adored nor appreciated. But the nigga you can smoke with and drink with, right? The bitch you can count on to go out with you and have a good time and make sure you got an outfit to wear because you can jump in her closet. That's my best friend, right? That's my nigga. That's my dog. Free my nigga. The friends that tell you the truth, in most cases with most people, the friends that keep it 1,000 with you, those are the friends you push away from. What they be saying, Mike? Mike think he better than everybody. Always trying to tell people what to do. That shit might work for him, but I'm different. It might not work for me. YouTube is a microcosm. These medias, I need y'all to listen to me, right? These medias, listen. Do you guys understand the power of creation? Let's talk about creation. If you made something that someone else is doing, can you say you're truly a creator? Or are you just a copycat? Are you an assimilator? That's the question I got. Real Spill, what's good with you, my guy? This is why creators are so highly regarded, right? People who have a creative mind that can build something from scratch, right? Because most things, in most cases, art imitates life. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? I need y'all to have y'all thinking ears on today. See, because when you redo the real mic, the wheel works the same as the first one that was built. YouTube is built on a microcosm of what's going on out in these streets. Why do y'all think it works the same way as interpersonal relationships? You see how people are on YouTube. Oh, I don't like this person. This person said this. This person said that. You have this high school clique. You got this high school clique. You got this clique. Mind your business. Nosy.
What up?
Nothing. What's up with you?
What you doing?
Sitting here talking, doing a live stream.
A live stream?
Yeah.
Oh. You chilling?
Say hello to the people.
Hello to the people.
What's going on in there today?
You coming in? None.
Yeah, I got a couple
We
things out
doing
in that
decades day.
Oh, for real?
So we got people dressed up as wild.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got a couple of tickets I got to take care of, then I'm going to shoot on out of here.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm on lunch, though, so.
Enjoy your break.
I don't get a break.
Oh, I'm enjoying mine then.
I know you is. Shit. No, I'll be at work, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we work.
So I flex my hours so I can get this off.
Just take the day off. Who cares?
Huh?
So just take the day off. Who cares?
No, I gotta flex my hours so I can get this break. Mm-hmm. I need this break, man. You know these shorties.
You going home? You going home? You going home, or you staying here for the?
No, I'm going. My baby is this. Coming up will be her last year. She got an apartment.
Okay.
I'm going to her house for the holiday.
Okay. She cooking and everything this time?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm just like, man, I just want to get out of here.
I hear you.
It's been a long, 6 months?
It went by fast, though.
Right.
Yeah.
No.
It did for me. I don't know about you.
I think it's going
You don't
fast.
do nothing. You don't do nothing. That's why, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta be kidding. I be so busy up in here. I know I get at least close to 12,000 steps in this little building. Just because I'm like, but I'm tired. I'm finna go in here and I got a vote for best dress for decades. But we've been doing it all week. It's so much fun. But for Blackout Day, everybody participated.
Everybody put black on.
Let me show you.
Everybody got a black outfit.
Huh?
Everybody got a black outfit.
Everybody got black because I wanted Spirit Week to be super simple. I wanted to be real simple.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, that's why I was like, look at all of
If only you was this nice in real life.
I am. I am. These shorties, look, they've been going all out for decades.
Okay.
It's been so much fun. So I gotta send all of these to Sweeter so she can put them in a newsletter.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
I'm finna go.
All right, get out. Get out. I got to finish this. Get out.
Well, hurry up.
See you later.
Enjoy your break.
Well,
I'll enjoy mine, and
I'll be here when you get back. You tell me all about it.
All right.
All right. Yeah, man. G5, what's good, bruh? Right? So, my apologies, guys. My apologies. I know y'all time is valuable. I'm sorry. But as y'all see, this is how I talk to people. This is me. This is how I am. People like, I know y'all don't believe it, but people really they fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with them. They fuck with me because I fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? So the one thing, the one understanding I got last night, right, is that it's all for, like how shit is for the gram is for the tube. And it's real easy to tell who's for the tube. It's real easy to tell who's for the streets. It's really tell who's for the bitches. It's real easy to tell now. All right, y'all. What y'all got, man? Y'all got any questions y'all want to ask me about last night while we still here? That shit last night was a mess, though. But Hamp, I'm not gonna lie, DJ Hamp he's got a formula that's working. I appreciate the conversations over there, for real. He does have some really thorough conversations. And he's a very well-rounded young man. Very well-rounded. Questions, comments, concerns, what y'all got before we get out of here? Already been an hour, damn near. BZ, you coming through Friday? That's what Daryl Stewart said. Answer that man. If y'all haven't checked out we almost done. We got maybe one more read of The Black Man's Guide to Understanding the Black Woman. Well, that book is crazy, bro. Just Dario, where you been at, bro? I appreciate the 50 ball, man. Feel Good Friday is a go. Y'all don't be over there anyway. But I'm still gonna do it. Feel Good Friday is on Twitch. Twitch at RDubs. It says, Chris Eubank, a top fighter to you? No. How would you change up the panel format next time? If you want to have a genuine conversation, don't have Tommy Sotomayor on the panel. And listen, it's not that Tommy. Okay, man. Hey, make sure you take some time for yourself, Dario. Hey, Eda, man, I appreciate it, bro. He said, how would you change the panel up from? I would never have Tommy Sotomayor on a panel I've ever done. And it's not that he doesn't make good points. He doesn't want to allow other people to talk. And to be honest with you, that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. He wants to be the center of every conversation. Scratch that. He needs to be the center of every conversation. And it's not that he has some very good talking points. A lot of points that are true, but presentation is And I wish people learn to understand, right? In that case too, right? Just because you know how to present an argument doesn't make an argument true. Again, if you ever been any part of a debate team, you guys know I have to be able to convince you of a lie. That's what real debating is. Am I able to convince you my way? It doesn't matter if it's true or not. It's if I can convince you to go my way. When are you and Hink making a live? I don't know. I didn't know that was in the works. I'm about the truth. I don't care what it looked like. I'm about the truth. I don't care what it looked like. But there should be some decorum among so-called men, right? That's all I'm saying. There should be some decorum. What's lame is not being respectful. A group of men not being respectful amongst themselves. That's lame. That's lame as fuck. He was lame because you calling men lame in a conversation because you telling them to suck your dick. You know, that shit was lame. But also cutting them off, talking about your money and how I'm this and I'm better than you. That's lame as fuck too. Fuck out of here, bruh. Who would you want to work with in this space? If I was able to put it together like an all-star panel, Trill from Cruise Season, Mr. He Said, DJ Hamp, and Fatty. And Hink. My bad. I didn't want to leave Hink out. Hey, fuck B. Taylor. That bitch is disgusting. B. Taylor is disgusting. Nasty, bitch. That bitch is nasty. I work with Humble Dad. I work with Humble Dad already, y'all. So if I was to do a panel, of course him. Let's explore the B. Taylor shit. Let's explore. Does it all make sense now? Lonnie said they say too much gay stuff. Does it all make sense now? Everybody in chat, what is she talking about? She seemed confusing because she confused. This is what happens when you are in confusion. You play in the gray area. I need y'all to listen to me, right? Miss Mary, how you doing, sis? These are life lessons I'm giving y'all. I know it don't seem like it now, but the most important lessons, they don't make sense until they make sense. I got a question for y'all. In this space, I got two questions for y'all if y'all don't mind. As far as the manosphere, right? The worst manosphere person y'all know, right? That y'all listen to him and just be like, ugh, right? Who would y'all say that is? In your opinion. No, there's no wrong answer. AT Quell, what's good? There's no wrong answer. I just need an example. Jolie, Anton, Daryl Long. That doesn't apply, Mr. He said, because you will see why. But that's why you my brother. Mr. Let Know. I'm trying to find somebody extreme, though. I want somebody that's... Somebody who just be dogging women down, bro. Just dogging them down. Dogging them down. Myron, facts. There you go. Thank you. Myron's the better example. Myron ain't got shit good to say about a female, especially a black one. His entire show is about bringing women who really can't have intellectual conversations, but look okay. Most of them, some of them, right? Tommy too. Thank you, Kiki. Every time you see something, you black bitch, this, da-da-da-da, bitch, women, you ain't shit, rah-da-rah, roo, don't get married, da-da-da-da. What if it came out that he was gay? What if it came out that he takes... Make sure y'all give me a donation because y'all know this is about to get non-monetized. What if it came out that Tommy Sotomayor came out and was like, you know what? I'm no longer dealing with you black bitches. It's been too much. I'm going to a man. Would there be clapping applause? Would it be, ooh, man, you know what? Would there be? Come on now, everybody don't answer at once. These are real questions I'm asking. They'll walk the dog shit out of him. Let's tell the truth. Let's tell the truth. They will walk the dog shit out of Tommy Sotomayor. Come on, man. Y'all not being... it's not that y'all would be surprised. I'm talking about what would happen. Right? YouTube wouldn't calm down for 2 months. That shit would probably be on Fox News and CNN. Hey, Sean, he would get cooked, boiled, broiled, fricasseed, fried, double fried, baked, jerked, and then re-grilled again. Jarek said Tommy hates black people, period. But I want to address what y'all said, right? You wouldn't be surprised. But everybody, when B. Taylor and Forehead, because I don't like saying her name, and Forehead announced they a couple, everybody shocked. B. Taylor likes women. Oh my God. Men must have just done her so dirty, and then Priscilla Forehead comes along. And she's more of a man than men are. Hey, Ash. It would be the biggest talk on YouTube if that would happen, and he would have a long talk with the pastor. Brass by T.D. Jakes. But no one saw this when she was talking. No one understood this when you asked her what a good man is, and she said there are no good men. That's what she said, schoolboy, not me. No one questioned the relationship between her and Sheba. Big Ant said, no, that's Gusto. MC Gusto. I asked a simple question when it came to B. Taylor and Sheba, and I want y'all to see how much sense this make now that y'all hear it, right? Yes, Jolie, B. Taylor and Priscilla are a couple. I asked the question on this stream. I'm going to see who listened. Queen Sheba's a married woman, correct? Queen Sheba's a married woman. Now, I have my qualms. I have my qualms about Queen Sheba. Me personally, I wouldn't marry her from the personality I see, but she got married. She was good enough for some man. Listen to what I'm saying, y'all. That woman, whether that is really her personality or something she plays on TV, right? She was able to convince a man to marry her. I understand, BZ, but listen to what I'm saying, though. No diss. This is not a diss. This is not a diss track. I want to make disclaimer. This is not a diss track. So listen to what I'm saying, right? So let's say even if B. Taylor, right? Thank you, Time, right? So even if Queen Sheba is playing a role for her husband, listen to what I'm saying, y'all. Chris, what's good? Put your learning ears on. I want y'all to be totally logical, right? This is no feelings involved, none. So even if that's an act, right? Even if Queen Sheba puts on a mask that convinced her husband, you know the stories they say, they put on an act and then you get married and she changed and she become the woman she really is. She shut the representative down, right? She was able to convince a man to marry her. Why does B. Taylor not know this skill? We've been friends for 10 years. We've been friends for a decade. Da, 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 da. I want y'all to really think about it. B. Taylor never acquired that skill. We know she didn't acquire the real skills that a woman looking to be married should have. Lonnie, you know I do too, bro. Me and you be in the chat, bro. You know what it is. But y'all got something in common. I need y'all to listen. Y'all got something in common. Now, we can say, if you on the outside looking in and we being totally superficial, right? We can say it's the disdain for man, right? But that's a lie, because you got a husband for something. Whether it's for you, whether you're using him or you really love him, you got him for something. Y'all didn't question that relationship? I did. Anybody that talked to me offline, ask them. Anybody who talked to me offline that knew me when I was on cruise season with B. Taylor and Queen Sheba, you asked them, did I question that relationship? Chris said, I did. Kiki, you understand what I'm putting, you picking up what I'm putting down. So are y'all really surprised? Does this really come as a shock? It didn't to me. I ask, prove me wrong. Boxing does it all the time. But when it comes to me being up here with y'all and I'm talking to y'all about real life people shit, prove me wrong. That's all I want to have hope. I keep telling y'all this shit is over with, and everybody call me, oh, you so negative, Rick. What happened? Up with hope, down with dope. Will somebody prove me the fuck wrong? David M., what's happening? Lonnie, bruh. David M., what's good, my bro? I'm not above the bad pearl either, right? I don't know everything. I'm not above the bad pearl. Maybe I assess a situation incorrectly from time to time. He said, I don't want no woman signing no disclosure and handing their cell phone to a butler named Benson to put in a box. Everybody want a relationship, but nobody want to acknowledge is that the risk is too high, and that it's the people that's out here in the pool that's making the risk too high. See, I just yelped. He said it's been over with until black people put their feelings to the side. That's not gonna happen, Chris Senior, and that's the problem. And put in that work. From the way she spoke on him, I saw she really didn't have that much respect for him. What do we know? We just be talking. Ronan, we just be talking, dog. We just be talking, right? We just got experience with this thing called life that we all going through, right? And my time was here before yours, so the stuff you seeing now I saw already. You and Hink Anton heard that for myself. Yeah. Right? She's nasty. She's disgusting. She's the worst type of woman, if you ask me, right? Because so let me just put it all on the table, right? Is she attractive? Yes. In the face. Is she a pretty girl? Yes. But shit, a demon can be pretty shit. The devil, when the devil come to you, it's gonna be the most beautiful thing you ever seen. Gonna be, I've never seen a woman so flawless. That's the devil, nigga. That's the devil. God gonna test you. She gonna get, hey, Lonnie, if I could be totally forthcoming, right? You say, so with black culture, no. It's gonna take some generations. To be honest with you, not if I could be totally honest with y'all, the generations that's gonna change the game are the 30-year-olds, right? And the reason why I tell y'all it's gonna be the 30-year-olds, because these young men that's 30, they not playing around with them. Right? So Lonnie said she's gonna get hurt big time. If I could be totally upfront with y'all, and I told y'all this, it's not gonna be Princella or some dude. Life is gonna whoop the shit out of B. Taylor before she know it. The shit gonna be over with. I'm telling y'all, bruh. Life gonna whoop the shit out of B. Taylor. Lonnie, I'm 50, bro, and like this shit's starting to be it's reruns. Just listen. That's all I tell y'all, time. She don't give a fuck about them kids, Frozen. Don't give a fuck about them kids. I keep trying to tell y'all, don't nobody give a fuck about no kids. Oh, I don't want to be no stepdaddy. I want to take care of my kids, for real. But you leave your woman, you leave her baby mama, right? Or she run you off, whatever. Y'all don't give a fuck about no kids, because marriage is for the kids. And ain't none of y'all getting married. Y'all think marriage is for y'all. There you go, Chris. Thank you, my guy. She just numbing herself now with alcohol and attention. And when the wall hits, and it's gonna hit, and it's gonna hit her hard because she drinks, she'll see. I see no reason to get married. I can take care of my kids. We have what's the shit they be saying? We have a great parenting, co-parenting situation. No, you don't. Because when something happens to your kids at night, you in a different state. You in a different apartment. You in a different house, right? When your kids need you there, they just can't count to be on you being there, right? You got to make an appointment. You got to make sure you can get off work. Shut the fuck up. Y'all don't give a fuck about no kids. Y'all, the kids is another excuse for niggas. That's all it is. The same way they use, the systematic destruction of the black man and slavery and AIDS. It's just another excuse. Y'all don't give a fuck about no kids. All niggas do is lie. That's all niggas do is lie. That's what y'all liars. They liars t-shirt on Spring, goddammit. Everybody else doing it. Why the fuck can't I? They liars t-shirt on Spring on the Spring shop. Goddammit. Y'all don't give a all niggas do it. Y'all liars, bro. Y'all wonder why y'all can't fix y'all life because y'all lie about everything. You wonder why you can't have a fulfilling relationship because you lie about everything. You wonder why a marriage will never work to you because you lie about everything. When that, Chris, my guy, your relationship between you and your mate have to be strong enough to do it when you guys are alone. Because that's what it really is. You're going to be alone. And don't nobody give a fuck, more of a fuck about you than y'all. Your kids are going to go off and live their life. And they're going to be alone with their mate, hopefully, if they picked the right one and made the right choices and kept it honest in what they want. And they have their kids and raise them and get it out the house. It's the circles of life. But y'all keep telling me that's not how the fuck it is. Motherfuckers tell me, I hate Ricky. Ricky push marriages but never highlights the negativity of it. But when I tell y'all you're going to get bored with your wife and she going to get bored with you sexually, y'all look at me like that is not going to happen. You been fucking you going to fuck your wife for 20 years plus and you think it's going to be exciting every time. She fucking the same dick for 20 years and she's supposed to be excited about it. No, that you deal with it because you love your partner and you understand this what the fuck comes with it. You motherfuckers are goofy. Y'all don't. Y'all don't want, they can't handle the truth. Because the truth would require these people to be something that they're fucking not. You can't find excitement. You don't have to, what you're saying is this. What you're saying is this in this last situation, right? I'm telling you the truth about what's going to happen sexually in your relationship. You're saying you can't have that. What you're saying is that you're going to go cheat on your mate. You basically telling the world that you're going to fuck other people. You can have the best, me personally, right? Example. If I could get a dream car, right now, besides a Corvette, I guess the Corvette's a good example too, right? I want a Corvette. I want a ZR. I want a ZR. I want a Z. I want a Z series Corvette 2014 to 2019. I don't want a new one. I love that. I am in love with that car. The idea of having that car. If I ever get one, I'm going to drive it like I stole it, right? I'm going to drive it but eventually that car is going to be just another car. That car is going to be just like truck Chronicles, right? It's going to be just like my wife's car. When it's new, you love it. You get in. Ooh, these seats, you are comfortable. Man, this bitch get up. The stereo system pretty decent, man. I don't have no problems. I really enjoy, but after a while, it just becomes another car. Do you understand the expectation that you're putting on your mate? Since we want to get deep today, since y'all want to play like I'm the shallow one, right? And I don't understand what the fuck I'm talking about, and y'all got all the answers. Could y'all understand the simple the difficult expectation that you're putting on your mate for her to keep you excited for the rest of your goddamn life? Ladies, do y'all understand this the stress that you're putting on your man the same way he's putting stress on you, right? For him to be exceptional every day of his goddamn life to keep you entertained. But oh, it's gonna work out. I'm not asking too much. I'm not asking too much. Is that asking too much? I got to go to work, y'all. I'll be here talking all day because the thoughts that's going through my head right now, man. What's today? Thursday. Ain't nothing popping on Thursday. Shout out to y'all for coming through, man. It's hey, JM, it's not meant to be selfless, man. It's meant to be understanding. God damn it. Love is meant to understand. To understand that things are going to change, right? To understand, right? Things are not going to be the same. Understand that me and you are going to develop not only just different likes and different tastes, but different perspectives. And I understand you enough to love you through that. Maybe if you had, maybe as if us as a people just had the right expectations of each other and the correct understandings of how we were supposed to operate with each other on this fucking planet, we can get some goddamn where. Just maybe. Maybe if I get an understanding of you, right, and you get an understanding of me, right, maybe we can eliminate these false expectations we have of each other, right? This idea of what I supposed to be for you, and I can get used and accept what you really are to me. But hey, I'm a grandpa. The internet's not for me. Maybe this is just not my thing. Y'all have a great day, man. Shout out to y'all. Share the video, like the video, whatever y'all want to do. Dislike it, thumb up it. Leave y'all comments, man. The one thing I have noticed is that comments, when a video has a lot of comments, it does get popping, and it starts pushing it out more. Likes and comments is really what push out to the algorithm, me seeing at this point in juncture, right? So shout out to all my people. Shout out to my brothers, man. If y'all need me, y'all got my number. If y'all want to chop it up to me in real life and get an understanding of how I think, so when we had these conversations, you see what the fuck I'm coming from, right? Hit me up on Instagram. I'll get you my number. We at rdubs, ARE_dubs, right? And if you got anything you want to talk about, anything you want to vid about, anything you want to talk about that you don't want to go past somebody who's going, and if you're asking for advice, I'm going to give you real life advice. If you just want to vent, we'll leave it there. Give me a call. I'll holler at you. I understand a lot of people don't have people they can talk to objectively and keep it to themselves. I've been there, right? Shout out to y'all for coming through, man. Again, if I don't see you, what's tomorrow? Friday. Tomorrow we on Twitch. Feel Good Fridays. That's where we kick back. We drink a little something. If you smoke a little something. We put our slippers on and we listen to some good music. Make sure you get a pair of headphones because the music sounds better. It's quality. It's a quality stream, right? With that being said, take care of yourself first, because without you, none of this shit exists. If your odds wasn't here to see it, it wouldn't even be here. That's a bar. Once you do that, take care of your family, because who's going to feed you your Jell-O when you get older? And I like Jell-O. And once y'all do that, I guarantee you, if you believe in the Most High, leave the shit that he was supposed to handle in his hands and do your part. Everything else will take care of itself, y'all. Peace.